Yo, another video. Hey, my name is Rice. This is the channel where we talk about Bitcoin and other things surrounding the cryptocurrency space. So, want to talk. I know I haven't talked to you guys in a while. Just want to talk about the biggest news that has been happening lately in the community, which is the China ban news. So, first time I heard about China banning Bitcoin was around 2013, 2014, I believe. It was just a bunch of FUD, and it actually affected everybody. It actually had a huge impact on the price. So everybody sold because we thought China was going to ban it, mainly because most of the mining was done in China. Like 2/3 of the mining power it comes from China. So that scared the heck out of everybody. All right. So the next time I heard about China banning Bitcoin was like 2017. This one was a little bit more serious. I think it dropped the price in like half overnight, which was crazy. So it had a huge impact on the market. But nothing really happened. I think they may have, implemented some restrictions, but a ban never happened. Okay, so fast forward, here we are, 2021, and China is not playing this go around. They actually put the nail in the coffin with this one. So they basically pushed all the miners out, and they put huge restrictions on OTC, which is over-the-counter trading. So instead of you buying Bitcoin off an exchange like Coinbase or something, you could physically go and purchase Bitcoin from someone. And also, they were closing and restricting bank accounts. So if they found out you were purchasing Bitcoin or your account was tied or affiliated in some way with purchasing Bitcoin, they could close your account or restrict your account. So they're not playing around this go around. I actually think it's a great thing for everyone else, though. So there's news articles and headlines saying, "Oh, China's banning Bitcoin. What is going to happen? What's the future of Bitcoin?" I think this is great for Bitcoin. All right, let me explain why. If not the biggest impact on our market, like what always causes the dip, is China FUD. Every time China comes out with news that they're going to ban Bitcoin, our market takes a huge tumble every time. So now they just took themselves out of the equation. We don't have to worry about any more China FUD because all the miners are moving. They're moving out of there. So I think they're making a $1 trillion mistake, but a $1 trillion favor for everyone else. Honestly, everyone else around the world, they're welcoming these miners with open arms. Like, hey, come here. We have cheap solutions for you to mine your Bitcoin. We're more lenient. We're more lenient as far as laws go to Bitcoin. Heck, El Salvador just made it their legal tender, and they have volcanoes to power their miners. So they're telling, hey, come on down. You know what I'm saying? So and another thing. Speaking of that. Michael Saylor and Elon Musk formed this Bitcoin mining council. If you look at my older videos, you'll see me talking about that not too long ago, a few months ago. So, which is a coincidence, I guess. But so they have a mining council in place over here in the United States for these guys. So they have a home to go to, or a place to go to, or at least somewhere where they can get some direction due to this exodus that China is causing by running these guys out. And I guess you're wondering, why is China banning Bitcoin? Well, they're promoting their digital yuan, which is their digital version of their currency they have over there. So it's all just another means of control. You can't control Bitcoin. There's no I think Kathy Wood said that there's no throat to choke when it comes to Bitcoin. There's no base of operations. There's no company. There's no one you can send a letter or cease and desist to or anything. So Bitcoin is just an entity that's out in cyberspace and it's its own thing. You can't control it. You can't regulate it. You can't do anything with it. It just grows, and it's just going to be what it's going to be, and that's a huge threat to China. So I think they already launched their digital yuan, and I think they had some lottery type things going on, trying to promote it and push it to the people. So I'm hearing that they're not really fond of it so far. I know they're going to push it at the Olympics, huge. That was a big thing they were going to do for the Olympics, where they're going to try to push it out and promote it and advertise and all that. And so that's the main reason why. It's all about control. They can't control Bitcoin. They're releasing a digital version of their currency, so that's why they're pushing all the miners out. But like I said, this is, I think, a $1 trillion mistake for them and a $1 trillion favor for the rest of the world. So I think it's actually going to have a good effect on Bitcoin. We don't have to worry about any more China FUD coming out. That was the biggest thing that would drop our price. And then Elon, when he dropped the price damn near in half a few months ago, it was because of environmental issues or effects on the environment. And most of that was done in China, the coal mining from China. So that's out of the equation. So I mean, they're doing us a favor, man. All the biggest pieces of FUD were just taken off the board. So I think it's going to affect the price in a good way. It's probably going to take about a month or so before the miners get back on their feet, quote unquote. Where they're back plugged in and they're back settled and running their rigs to full capacity. But you guys keep stacking those sats. Stay safe out there, and I'll talk to you later.